Hello and Assalamualaikum. Good morning everyone. So welcome back to my channel One Day One Knowledge. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Ridhwana binti Rizwan. I'm from Kuala Selangor, Selangor, and I'm 22 years old. I am a graduate student of Bachelor of Information Science Record Management from UiTM Segamat Johor. Okay, for those who are new to my channel, I will tell you a little bit about my channel. So basically this channel will tell you or share about any kind of knowledge regarding the latest issue, especially regarding the information management. And today my topic is the uses of information technology in business field. So the issue can be used or the issue that I will discuss after this can be used for present or for future. For anyone can use it as a knowledge. Okay, so today I will conduct a live, as I mentioned before, with title The Use of Information Technology in Business Field. After this, I will tell you why I chose the business field. Okay, everyone is feel free to ask me anything, question regarding to this issue. So at the live chat, so that I can answer your question at the end of these live sessions. Before I start, I welcome all of you, especially the one who new to my channel, and I would like to thank you for lending me your ears and wake up early morning for joining my live at this morning. Okay, as I mentioned before, in this live session, I bring the title The Using of Information Technology in Business Field. So, what do you think? Why I choose business field? Because I believe in business field, everyone know what is business. Okay, so you as my audience, do you know what is business? Okay, let me tell you. First of all, the term of business. Okay, the business means the busyness of or a state of being busy. Alright. A business definition bring by L.H. Henny that he's saying that business may be defined as human activity directed toward producing and acquiring wealth through buying and selling a good. Okay. Okay. Next, I bring up definition by W.R. Springer. He also think that all business is all the activity included in the production or sale of good or service might be classified as business activity. This definition is very clear and accurate. So I have a question for you all. What do you think? If that information technology does not exist in business field? Alright, okay, I will tell you all. Business information technology is very necessarily and important to the business field because, in my opinion, from time to time, the technology has caused an explosion of commerce and trades. Because of the technology, many traditional business model and concept were revolutionized. Okay, why? Because the technology gave us the opportunity to see things from the new perspective and to approach what we are already doing from a new perspective. Okay. Technology also gives us a greater efficiency and effectiveness for conducting business. Okay. Okay. The next one, I will tell you all about one book that will tell us further information regarding the technology. The title is The Nature of Technology. What is this and how it is involved? So the author is Brian Author. He basically sketched out 3 conceptions of technology. Okay, I will tell you all one by one. The first and the most basic one is a technology is a mean to fulfill human purpose. As a mean, a technology may be a method or a process or device, or it might be complicated, or it might be material, or it might be not non-material. Whichever is always mean to carry out human purpose. Okay, number 2. The second definition is a plural one. Technology as an ensemble of practices and components. It's very simple and clear. And then the last one is number 3. I will also allow the third meaning. This technology as the entire collection of device and engineering practice available to the culture. So this is a 3 conception from the author. The major industry of the world will collapse if the existing and the use of information technology to be stashed out suddenly from business field. So this is because most of the business transaction and operation cannot be conducted in 21st century without the technology. Okay, what do you think if a business now without information technology? It might be a proper management of record, hard in retrieval process, messy business transaction, and hard to stay connected to each other. And then it can lead to less interaction between four people, and many more can be happen if does not have information technology in this 21st century. Can you imagine how important the information technology nowadays? Even though what we are doing right now, we are conferencing, you see me live for today, we also use one of the information technology so that I can deliver the information for you so you understand what I'm trying to say. Right? Each one of us can understand what is the information technology, okay? Alright. Okay, we continue the next one. Okay, this part is the main part, which I know everyone is here to know this part. Okay, now I will tell you all the uses of information technology. As I say that before, we now also use information technology. Okay, other than that, do you realize that we use information technology every day? You know? Yes, because I admit that I use information technology every day. Even though WhatsApp, and we chat, and Skype, and we use Google Meet to do a lecture. That's all the example of information technology. Okay. So I will tell you more about what is the uses of information technology and what kind of example of it. Okay, let me tell you the first use of information technology in business field. The first is creating online advertising. One of the main advantages of information technology in business is the ability for company throughout many different industry to advertise their product or service via the internet. Okay, almost every website contain advertisement surrounding the site primary content, especially on the left or the right. Okay, often this site features link from which with a single click of a mouse or one touch to the touch screen, everyone or people can find information about the company who ad they have clicked on. Okay, by making the informations so easily accessible, especially for people, advertising might be benefit from much larger volume of traffic, or can get more audience of people to their own site. This greatly increase the chance of someone taking advantage their good or the services. Okay, we move to the next one. The use of the information technology is the online shopping and for money transaction purpose. Okay, everyone loves shopping. I know that. I also love shopping. You also love shopping. Okay, online shopping and bill payment and fund transfer also the example of information technology in business. It's very clear and very I think you all know what is this. Okay, by allowing consumer to access produce and service from computer, phone or tablets, from home or anywhere, company have made easier that are able for people to move their money, and for shopping and for transfer or bill payment or fund. Okay, shopping online has become a prominence that the most retail have online store to accommodate shopper. Consumer can buy virtually anything from online, from application to music. Music also can be online. Alright, we talk about more about fund transfer. Fund transfer allow investor to track their investment or manage their account of their client much more quickly. So, for example, how we can transfer our money? We have Click, Bank Islam Online, and MyBank. Okay, most utility company or bank offer online bill payment option, which enable to a customer to have their own utility provider draw fund directly from designated account. This virtually ensures that customer can avoid late payment fees, as the utility provide a collection of their payment automatically. So it's easy for humans and the company. Okay, we move to another use of information technology. So do you think what is the use? Okay, I will tell you all. The next use of information technology is connecting all people around the world. The most simple example is us right now. So I'm talking to you and you hear me from everywhere. Okay, one of the most powerful business tool that technology was provided is ability to communicate worldwide without any restriction. Video chat such as Skype, WhatsApp, WeChat, and Google Meet also have a great increase efficiently of conference call by allowing meeting to be conducted internationally from computer or from mobile device. From that, email and file sharing service allow document to be transferred or transported instantly across oceans. Smartphone also enable business associate to communicate even well in transit. You all have smartphone. I believe every one of you has smartphone. So that from the latest technology, we also get to send or receive more and latest information daily. But must make sure the information is the right one and not the fake one that has been spreadly. Okay. We move to the next one. The next one is can have a flexible work option. What does it mean? What is the use? Okay, the development of laptop, smartphone, tablet, it allow every people who have this kind of device work from anywhere. I'm from my home and you at your home, but we stay connected. You receive what I tell to you right now. Okay, this is the simple one. As technology enable us to make powerful computer more smaller so that people will less burden to get the informations. So people also can travel from another place to another place, but she or he get the information, get to do the business transaction, either the meeting or conducting with client. The next one is travel. Most unfortunate and unavoidable interruption to the workflow. Even the people businesswoman or businessman, he or she, even on the plane, he also can check their report, can do a correction with a existing of information technology, which help them to do their work or business in everywhere. Okay, this is the one of the best advantages of information technology that everyone nowadays are adopt in their daily life. Okay, we move to the next one. So, information technology allow physical and online data storage, or we call it as cloud storage. For example, Google Drive, and I forget the one. I think you all can search it for your homework. Okay, I tell you. Whereas once every company had to maintain or to enormous stockpile of paper or document. Also, that's much file or paper is not good for a company. So they must think out of the box to how to keep away the file, the paper, because if information is uploaded in paper form, it will cause very messy information or record management. Alright, the information technology application in business have helped modern company to minimize the amount of file at the warehouse. This is the use of information technology. You get it? Okay, hard drive are capable of storing terabyte of data. This means terabyte is the largest one. Many million and trillion data of copy of paper can be stored online. Okay, cloud storage service like Dropbox. Yeah, I remember now. Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive can now replace physical storage device completely, since business can access through their file through a web browser or apps on a computer or mobile device. Transferring data is also easier to email, USB thumb drive, and cloud storage service to transfer each because at cloud storage, of course, to save a record at the cloud storage, we must have a account so that we can log in at our account and we store our informations. And if we like to transfer to other, we can do it. Okay, I think that's all the use of information technology. So you all have a question. Okay, let's take for 30 seconds. Take a break of 30 seconds, and I will read the question and I will answer. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, I saw there are 2 questions from our friend that Fifi will ask about the negative impact of technology in work environment. Okay, despite of the advantages of information technology nowadays, there's also disadvantages of information technology. First of all is the jobless. Why jobless? Because technology has like replaced the human work. When everything technology can do, human tend to have less job application. Okay, you get it? Okay, the next one is crime. The increase of crime in workplace is another disadvantages connected to the use of technology, especially when it comes to abuse of computer technology to commit crime such as internet hacking and thief of money through illegal access or credit card number. So that you need, I advise you all to keep secretly, privately, and not to share to anything, especially on social media regarding your bank account, bank password. That's very important because people tend to get your money, tend to thief your money. Okay, the next one is the negative impact, reduce interpersonal communication. This is another negative impact or disadvantages of information technology in business field because it make less communication. Even though the people is sits on one company, but they tend to chatting on computer, chatting through WhatsApp, and the last interaction face to face. This is not good. People can be only see for the world day at their place and not talking to each other. This is not good actually. Okay, Fifi, do you get it? Alright. Okay, we move to the another question. Okay, I'll read this question from Farid. Alright, Farid. So Farid asked me about information technology biggest issue. What do you think? What you all think? There's an issue? Yes, of course. Everything in this, even the smallest things in this world have issue. However, I would like to apologize to you all due to the time. I have to end this live quickly. I just listed the issue, but I will discuss more on the next video. Okay, now I tell you the issue. The common issue are new strategy, data protection, skill gap, multi-cloud security, and the lastly is the innovation and digital transformation. This is the common. Okay, as I promised you all, I will explain this later on my next video. Thank you for you all. I think that's all for today. I hope you are very enjoying my video. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe and leave the good comment for me or anything that I can improve for my next video. That's all. Thank you for your time. Goodbye and have a nice day. Make sure stay safe and always wear face mask.